Welcome back to another episode of Christmas with Ciara. This is my little Christmas series going on if you weren't aware. Sorry this video is up a day late. I did say that my videos were going to be going up Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and it's a Monday today, hopefully if I edit this in time. But I've been away all weekend and you'll find out on Wednesday in my weekly vlog about what I've been up to. So check that out when it comes around. But I thought today that I would do my November favourites because, I mean, November's been and gone. I haven't done a favourites video in a while and I needed lots and lots of video ideas, so November favourites. Here we go. I haven't got all that many. I especially haven't got very many physical products. Most of my favourites, as you probably know, are kind of like lifestyle based. Beauty products, I kind of just use the same things. When I find something I like, I use that same thing over and over and over again until I don't like it anymore. But I'm really liking all of my products and haven't bought any new makeup products. But I do have one makeup product in this, so that's a good thing. But I think without further ado, we should start my November favourites. So I like to start with my beauty favourites, and like I said, I've only got one for the month of November, and I've kind of only just included this because it's kind of been towards the last week or so in November that I fell back in love with this lipstick, and that is my Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Divine Wine. It is this gorgeous, like, sort of dark red berry kind of lip. People would argue it's autumnal. I am now kind of thinking about wearing this all year round because I love this lipstick. I love how it looks on me. I think it's just really nice. So it is this dark red colour, like a burgundy type red on the bullet, but when you like put it on, it's a little more plummy red in a way, if that makes any sense. I've just really been enjoying this, like, a lot. Because it's creamy, it's not completely drying, but it also has a matte finish, so this has kind of like been a staple lipstick of mine this last month, or these last few weeks. I'm going to continue wearing this into the festive season because I have been very much enjoying it. I really enjoy the Maybelline Creamy Matte range. I mean, an absolute staple favourite is the Creamy Matte one in Nude Embrace. Absolute favourite. I'm like right at the edge of it, like finishing it, because I just wear it all the time. It's my favourite lipstick to wear ever, so it's no surprise that another lipstick that I've fallen in love with is the same range. Oh no, I do have another product to show you, but it's around my neck. It's my Mickey Mouse necklace. I bought this, I'll leave it on there so you might be able to see it a little bit, but I bought this back in July when I was at Disneyland Paris, and yeah, I absolutely love this necklace. It's my favourite necklace, like, ever. I wear it pretty much every day. This isn't the original chain, it's a very similar chain, but it is, I bought it off Amazon because the chain that it came with was quite short, and I like necklaces that kind of sit here, maybe slightly higher, but this is quite a good length for me. It is the same style of chain. I managed to find it on Amazon as a reasonable price. It's not silver, this bit, it's stainless steel, whereas I think this is silver. My necklace needs cleaning, as you'll see in the close-up, but I absolutely adore this necklace. I've been wearing it all the time. It's just a really great necklace, and it's a subtle hint to Disney, and anyone who sees me wear this is like, I love your necklace, and I'm like, thank you. But yeah, it's a Mickey Mouse shape, like the head outline. For the last couple of years I've wanted a Mickey Mouse necklace and I couldn't find the one I was thinking of. I was basically thinking of this as a necklace, but I couldn't find it anywhere online. I got to Disneyland Paris back in July and I saw it. It was there on the stand and I was like, I need this. It's 25 euros, but it's 25 euros that I need to spend on a necklace. And it's pretty much been the staple of me, especially since I've got this different chain. It's just been incredible. Food, oh my god. Okay, so I have been obsessed with this month with sweet popcorn. Now I can't actually show you any sweet popcorn because I've kind of eaten it all in the house at the moment. We don't have any in, but I can show you where I keep my popcorn. I think there are some like crumbs left in this. Yeah, there's some crumbs in the bottom of my popcorn pot. Again, this is a Disneyland Paris purchase. It's a 25th anniversary pot, and this fits a whole bag of popcorn in because it's like a sealed pot. It's got like a nice lid to it where it seals and it's airtight. Or maybe not airtight, but it's quite good at keeping popcorn fresh for longer. I keep my popcorn in here so I can like have nibbles of it, but I've eaten all my popcorn. So I need to go to the shop and buy some more to put in my pot because I'm still obsessed with popcorn at this current moment. And it has to be sweet popcorn, not salty, not mixed, not caramel, not toffee, not butter, sweet popcorn. But like the cinema style, absolutely love it. It's like my favourite kind at the moment, and I could just eat it. I literally could probably eat one of these in one go, but I stopped myself from doing that so I don't eat it all, because that's not good to eat the whole thing of popcorn in one sitting. So I also just love this pot because it is a Disney pot designed for popcorn, and it's got all like my favourite characters on it in their 25th anniversary outfits, and it means that I can just reuse this pot, which is great. Another staple favourite has been Netflix as a whole, but there are a few shows. I wrote a blog post fairly recently on my favourite Netflix binges at the moment, because I went through a phase last month of just binge watching all my favourite TV shows, and I'm going to list a few of those now, but do check out my blog post, which I'll link below, so you can check it out and you can have a look at what TV shows I've been loving and basically what they're about, because I think I'm just going to rattle them off now to keep this video fairly short. So on here I have Jane the Virgin, brilliant show. It's quite funny. I don't want to ruin the story, but I suppose it's ruined in the first episode. Basically Jane is artificially inseminated, but she's never had sex before. She's a very firm believer in no sex before marriage and everything, and so she kind of gets knocked up without having the sex, and it's just how that story goes about. It's quite funny. Another show I've got on here is Vampire Diaries. I reignited my love for that because I hadn't watched the last season, so I hadn't like finished it in a way, and I know the show's ended now, which is really sad. Yeah, so the Vampire Diaries, it's kind of a little bit like Twilight, but it gets a little bit darker as the seasons develop and go on. It's not just about the romance, it's about other things as well, and I really liked it. A new one on here is Dynasty. That is a fairly new show to Netflix. It's actually, it says in the UK one it's like a Netflix show, but actually it's made by the CW over in the States. Obviously we don't have CW Network or whatever it's called here. And it's not played on any other like TV show or anything, so it essentially does belong to Netflix in the UK. But I've been really enjoying Dynasty. It's kind of like Gossip Girl in a way. It's got like rich kids and stuff, and daddy is having an argument with someone. It's quite good. I really do like it. It's just a great show. It's really bitchy and everything, and it's got, what's her name? It's got that actress that was in Victorious, who played Jade in Victorious. She's not called Jade, I think she's called Emily. That's probably wrong, but I really love her. She's so sassy. I love her. But I'm really enjoying Dynasty because I just love Gossip Girl, and I'm actually thinking about rewatching that maybe over the Christmas holidays. And the last one I have on my list is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I bloody love this show. Not enough people have watched this show. It kind of says it all in the title really. It's a ex-girlfriend who's a little bit insane, who moves town because she sees her ex-boyfriend in New York, and moves to West Covina where the ex-boyfriend lives, and to try and win him back. And it's got music, it's got songs in it, like Rebecca Bunch sings songs. She thinks like there's a musical going on in her head or something like that. It is crazy, but it is such a funny show. It is so funny. I absolutely love it. I'd even go as far as saying it's one of my favourite TV shows. I'm really overexposed. I thought I'd like sorted this out. There we go. I've probably just been like a white blob on the screen for ages. But anyway, I'm now not a white blob anymore. I have some facial features. I actually only got 2 more things left on my list, which kind of sucks. But the first thing on my list that we're going to talk about is a game. I said about it before on my channel, but that game is balls. Absolutely love this game. Basically it is a game where you have little balls and you shoot them at the tiles, and you have to hit the tiles the amount of times that it says. So if it says like 5 on there, you have to hit the tile with 5 times essentially, or yeah, that's it. It's a really good game. I'm addicted to it. I love it. I've loved it ever since I first downloaded the game. It's just really addictive, and it's just so fun to shoot things. Like it's just so much fun. And my high score I think is 137, but I'm having a little battle with my friends at the moment because their high score is like 200 and something, and I'm like, excuse me, how on earth did you get there? So yeah, I've not fallen back in love with it because I never fell out of love with it, but you get my drift, don't you? And the last thing I can actually show you, I've actually fallen in love. Not fallen in love, but I've been really enjoying Harry Potter. Now, if you watch my weekly vlogs, you'll know that in November I watched Harry Potter for the first time ever. I'd never seen Harry Potter before a few weeks ago. There is a reason behind that. The reason is my dad started reading the Harry Potter books to me. I can't remember how old I was when he started reading them, but we never actually finished the first book. And my dad died when I was 9, nearly 10, and yeah, I always had that emotional connection, and I'm one of those people who likes to read the book before seeing the movie, and I always said to myself, I'm going to pick up the book again and read it and then watch the movie. And I tried to read the book again and I couldn't. I really couldn't. My dad used to like do little voices for all the characters and everything, and it was just really great, and I couldn't read the book without crying, and I can't really talk about the book without crying. So I've worked out my emotional connection is with the book rather than the movie, because I watched the movie the other day because I went to a Harry Potter themed sleepover and I wanted to watch Harry Potter before I went to the sleepover, so I didn't get emotional in front of everyone, just in case that my emotional connection was with the entire story of Harry Potter. But it's not, it's just with the book. I could probably read the second and third book and carry on with those, but I feel like you'd have to read the first book to understand the rest of them. I could be wrong, but I think I've like closed that chapter on reading the Harry Potter books. So I've only actually watched the first one, but I've watched it a couple of times since, and I've really liked it. It's a really interesting series, and yeah, it's cool. And why, there's another reason why I've had to watch it, is because I'm basing my coursework on the Harry Potter franchise, so I needed to watch like at least one of the films before I started writing this essay. But anyway, I'm going to end the video now. Thank you so much for watching this November favourites, or this #Christmas with Ciara series. If you are enjoying this series, do let me know either in the comments, or you can chat to me on Twitter or Instagram and use the #Christmas with Ciara, and I will try and like search it up or anything, or you can like message me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or Facebook, my Facebook page, whatever. All my social media links are linked below. Also, do check out my Vlogmas. I'm really enjoying writing my vlogs at the moment. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here, because that would be absolutely perfect. And I shall see you on Wednesday with my weekly vlog. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.
It's my favorite part of it all, when you and me deck the halls, making everything look just like